let's get the chat going. Let's get the live going here. It's been a while since I've done a live here, so give me just a sec to get it going. If you are joining, thank you so much for joining. Just something fun to do. I have been craving playing as Cal Kestis again. I literally just finished playing Fallen Order. Honestly, one of my favorite Star Wars games, Jedi Fallen Order with Cal Kestis. And also let me know how the mic's doing right now. Let's see, I'm just testing it to make sure we're all good here first. Alright. Make sure I got this right. Where'd it go? Hang on, there we go. All right, so let's get the gaming started here. Just want to make sure the audio is coming in clear. I got the video up here. Let me double check it real quick. It's been a while since I've done a live here, so give me just a sec to get it going. All right, sounds like it's going through good. Brian, what's going on, man? All right, so we're going with Jedi Survivor here. Move the mic up a little bit. Going with Jedi Survivor, and like I said, I just finished Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Survivor is awesome. The exploring the world's awesome, and it's there's a lot of things that are better about this one than there is in the Jedi Fallen Order. Like, the gameplay itself and the exploring itself is awesome. The only thing I prefer in Jedi Fallen Order compared to Jedi Survivor is the story. I think the story is a lot more fun in Jedi Fallen Order. That one follows a lot more with the Empire and with just kind of in the area of like the original trilogy timeline, so that's why I kind of prefer that one. But this one's still really fun. I have read nothing. I know nothing about the I'm totally even spacing what it's about now. Is the Star Wars, the one that takes place like 100 or 200 years before Clone Wars? The what's it called? Not Old Republic, whatever it's called. I've read zero comics, books, nothing on it, so I know nothing of it. So that's why I think I don't follow, or at least I don't enjoy the story as much. I think the story is cool, but it really pulls from that timeline, which I know is literally zero about. So thanks, Jong for TV, if that's how you say it. All right, so let's go ahead and just get back to it. So I started a new game on here, and from my previous game, so we're starting all over from the very beginning. Cal Kestis is obviously a lot more dark in this one. He's like obviously towards the end, he kind of turns towards the dark side, but just at the very beginning of this game too, he's just extremely bitter, and I don't remember the exact timeline. But obviously, a couple years or a few years have gone by, and so because of that, he's definitely hardened. He's kind of been put through the ringer with the Empire, so he's got kind of this negative attitude. Which, I mean, who wouldn't, to be honest? So, High Republic, thank you. Thank you for that. High Republic, that's the one that it was. The old Jedi Temple. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit for game. Just a little bit. So who else here is... Sorry to hear your voice again. Yep, yeah, thank you. I just turned that down a little bit. I noticed that was kind of getting muffled a little bit, so I can turn that down just a little bit more. I also turned off, which is actually kind of interesting, playing it through here like this right now. I turned the music off because obviously anytime you play any type of video game, there's gonna be music in it, and YouTube doesn't like that, so it's kind of actually interesting watching this. I have not played this. This game came out 3 years ago. I played it 3 years ago, and I do not remember the scene, like how the music's playing, if the music's like really dark right now or something like that. I do know in the very first level you have to fight one of the Inquisitors and you finally kill her, was like the sixth sister or whatever it is. And then, what is it? I think, yeah, at the very, oh yeah, so I forget the name of that big frog creature. I forget what it's called. That thing, because you had to fight two of them. What was it? It was like a challenge mode. I kid you not, I played for over a week to beat that. And I don't even remember what level of hardness I was playing on this game, but I think, at least for right now, I'm playing it as Jedi Knight, or like halfway difficult. It's in the middle. It's hard but not easy. Whatever it was called for the exact play mode. But man, this is trippy actually. I don't even remember what the music is behind this, but it's so weird not hearing it. I'm a pretty big fan of Cal Kestis and BD1 and the whole Jedi Fallen Order, just everything. He's pretty cool, and obviously there's talks about bringing him into live action, and I am just so bad at celebrity names. I always forget, but the actual actor who plays this, I literally got his signature on my lightsaber. That's basically what it is. But obviously there's talks of him doing it, but then there's also talks of the guy from the Maze Runner, like kind of the jerk bully dude. And he looks like Sid from Toy Story, that guy. And I'm like, why not obviously use him? That's the obvious. I get that. But at the same time, I think he would do a good job, to be honest. So,
as long as I get paid.
I mentioned this in one of my streams. I love, because I'm artistic, I love looking at just all the tiny details in any game. Like, oh, yeah, can't. Okay, I'm moving, dude. I just like looking at all the details. Like this, just like look this room right here that you're just walking by. Somebody had to put all that together for 3 seconds of walking by it in this video game. So, and just the walls here. I dream of designing my office to look like something from Star Wars.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire.
Really hoping I don't get flagged again on YouTube.
Can't believe I'm about to meet a senator.
It's one thing to do for live games, because in live games, you basically, it's all random sounds, whereas this, where there's cutscenes, there's basically, I mean, it's like a movie, you know, and that stuff can get flagged. Oop. Maybe I should have started this a little bit ago. First person made a little slow. Also right now, it is crazy hot in my office. I don't have the best AC. Also, let me know in the comments real quick, how is the video doing for streaming? Is it coming in clear, smooth? Is it slightly, like,
The rest of you will stay here.
is it slightly, like, jagged or anything? Let me know. See, actually, I should probably just look myself
Only
over
you.
here on my phone.
The others must wait.
Seems to be doing okay.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd
I
you
guess
find
droids have sensitivity.
He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Alan Tudyk, who played the character of K2SO, I got a drawing that I did of K2SO that
Always nice to meet a fan.
he signed for me, which is pretty cool. And my brother, I think he's going this weekend. He's going to a different convention, and he's going to see Alan Tudyk there. So
This
it'll be
way,
pretty cool for him.
Mind your business.
Okay.
Needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested
Obviously,
I
it's
bring
good
the business
storytelling,
review
or at
alive.
least sets the mood
He is
for
breathing
the scene.
easily.
But I've never understood, like, movies, TV shows, whatever, why a prisoner, like, drags their feet. I mean, obviously, just to kind of torque off and just be a pain for who's
Is the district
dragging them, but
secure?
you're clearly not going
Yes,
anywhere,
sir.
so it's like,
It
what's the
better
point?
be. Vader's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me?
Let's see. Yeah, there's no music at all. It's so trippy. I wish I could have the music on right now, but yeah, if you have the music on during it,
See that he is paid.
YouTube can
It's been a
be a
pleasure,
problem with that
Senator.
sometimes.
Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis.
I do remember
You
it took
have
me
made
like
quite a name for
3
yourself.
times to kill the Inquisitor at the
Sabotaging
very
weapons
beginning of this.
depots, disrupting
Because
supply
like at the
lines,
very end of this level,
flaunting
you fight her.
this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset.
Here, I might go ahead and
That was
trim that
your
down just a
doing, wasn't
little
it?
bit more.
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead
Yeah, I'll trim
me
it down just a little
to
bit.
the remaining Jedi.
I can't.
I wish I could have the music on.
No use.
Yeah.
resisting.
Rory,
I'll find
yeah, I
out.
gotta kill my fellow stormtroopers.
Sometimes it
Yeah, you know,
takes is a speech.
I've always wanted
In
to
that,
make some sort of
I have
impact
other
in Star
tools
Wars, in the Star
at
Wars
my
community.
disposal.
Obviously,
Or
I'm not gonna
maybe
become the
I'll
bleed
just
role of a
use
Jedi in a
this
Star Wars movie, but just like a little, just like
Lightsaber.
little head tilt, you know. And I thought that scene from the Jedi Fallen Order with Rick the electrician, I thought, oh man, I really wish Lucasfilm or Star Wars kind of knew Larry the Stormtrooper, and kind of just a little tiny cameo. Like most people wouldn't recognize it, but some people would be like, oh, I know what that is. So instead of Rick the, I think it was Rick the technician, right, the scout trooper guy. Instead of that, it would be, you know, Larry the something trooper, you know, whatever it might be, in a video game or little cartoon or something like that. Also with
Capture me? Got classified military intel stored on your yacht,
let's see.
and you just brought it right to
Yeah, I do have an idea for Mark.
Thanks, baby.
I do have an idea for
Burn for this.
Mandalorian and
That's
Grogu skit. It would also, by the way, real quick, for the Rick the technician, it made no sense that he was a scout trooper. Why did he not just look like any other random, like just worker? Like why is it some sort of scout trooper guy, or why is he even in uniform for that? But no, I do have a Mark. I do have a. Oh boy! Okay. Need to remember all the combos again.
That all you got, Senator?
Remember this one? Don't you have to
Come on
like
out.
jump him or something like
We'll
that?
talk.
But then, yeah, I have seen the movie. I actually just put a review out like 2 days ago about my thoughts on the Mandalorian movie. I do have a skit for it. Obviously, I need to draw up the characters and stuff like that. Oh, yellow. Oh, dodge. I just need to draw up the characters. I was going to draw up Rada. It's going to involve Rada, then the Mandalorian. I need to redraw the Mandalorian because my current drawing of the Mandalorian is a lot older style, like what I used to draw, or like how I used to draw, so... Whoop. Oop. You remember all the buttons here. Usually it's like an introduction of like the buttons for something like this. I'm not... Man, I did do a New Journey Plus, so this is going off of my original game. But yeah, it involved Rada, and then you got to redraw the Mandalorian, and then like the jail scene. Next week, I am going to be out of town for the whole week, so I really won't have time to work on it, unfortunately. It's not giving me any hints. God, I didn't do Journey Plus, and now because of that, it's not showing me the button layout. I need to remember how to do this. Ah! Dodged it. Okay.
Now, BD.
Any luck getting that Death Star? Oh, no. No, I made that video and I was like, I really thought the Star Wars and the LEGO community would be like, back me up or something like that. And be like, hey, share the video, throw a like, you know, whatever. But no, like, I think the most I got was like 10,000 views out of it or something like that. I don't even remember. I am struggling because I don't remember the combos or anything right now. I should have just done New Journey. I don't know what. Let's see. Can I see where are the tactical abilities, stances, abilities? Is that under abilities? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh man, it's been a minute. Yeah, no luck in the Death Star set though. Now maybe, I've been thinking about it because I have an idea of what I want to get my wife, because this year is actually our 10-year anniversary, and obviously I'm gonna buy something nice for her, and I'm like, well, there's something maybe I want that's a little bit more pricey. So I remember too when this game came out, that it took at the time. Now this game came out 3 years ago. What? I did block. Oh, wait, that's force. What's block? That's doing force. That's why. I was using that one. I thought it was the block button.
Right here, BD.
That's the force button. Nice. Whoop, yellow. Oh no, don't fall off the edge. Okay, because that, I just got done playing Fallen Order, and that was the block button. Fuck. So what is block? LB? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. That's why I'm struggling. I kept hitting the force button. That, I could have sworn that was the block button in Jedi Fallen Order.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD.
Interceptor. There's also, I just saw on TikTok, I forget the name of Cal Kestis' ship in this game. There's like this custom, or don't want to say custom, but there's like this Lego, off-brand Lego set that you can get through the TikTok shop, and it's Cal Kestis' ship. And I saw somebody do a video on it, and it's actually pretty big size set. It's a lot bigger than I thought. So there's that option you can go with, which I'm really shocked they have not done a Cal Kestis ship. That makes 0 sense. Or there's just custom builds with Lego if you use like the Falcon set, or if you buy 2 of the, what is it, the B-Wing? Not the B-Wing. Whatever wing that is, ship.
That was a close one, buddy.
The Mandalorian, or not Mandalorian,
It's not your
Andor ship. I really love this gameplay mode too, because one of my favorite games of all times is Uncharted, and this follows Uncharted pretty closely as far as like the puzzles and like the just like how to get through certain terrain. AliExpress, or Ollie, how you say it, Ali or AliExpress? Ah! What's going on? I've never ordered from there. Oof! I'm nervous. I'm too nervous to order from there. And I know there's a crap ton of just junk on there. Speaking of junk, like I said, me being artistic, I really just like I spend so much time just exploring and just looking at all the details of a game than actually playing the game. There's all the off side adventures and all these side quests in these games. Is it locked?
I can't open it. You don't have anything.
My
for
mic
it,
is
do you?
quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. I don't know if I can turn it. So I got a fan going. I don't know if that's part of the issue too. Here, let me see. I've never ordered from there. Oof. Here, I'll try to sit in front of the fan. Also, I see these guys on Etsy and stuff that make like these crates, and I could probably do it myself too. And I have absolutely no reason for it. I don't think I've ever lived in my life and I needed a crate. But dang, do I want one just to put in my room. But anyway, I totally forgot I was spinning off my other point. So I remember when this game originally came out 3 years ago, it at the time was the largest download for a game. It was huge. And it had the largest map ever constructed. And again, it's been a while since I played this game. I don't remember but the main map. Goodbye. Whoop. And down you go. But yeah, I had the largest map download. And oh my gosh. Again, I play every square inch of this game. It took me forever to explore that entire map because, of course, obviously part of it was you had to get perks or tools or something like that. Oof.
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
Let's see. Let me test it. How's the audio right now? If I put my face a little bit closer to the mic, is that a little bit better? Because like I'm testing it on my phone and it seems to be sounding fine. I turned the audio of the game down a little bit. I can bump the mic up just a little bit because on my end it actually sounds pretty good. Hang on. All right, I turned it up a little bit because I also don't want to blow out the audio because my first time streaming it was crackling a whole bunch just because it was so loud. Yeah, I can turn the game volume up just a little bit more. That's why I had to turn down because my voice was hard to hear, so I turned the game volume down. Let's see, how's it sounding right now? I'm nervous, too nervous to go there. And out the audio, because my first time streaming, it was crackling a whole bunch just because it was so loud. Yeah, I can turn the game volume up just a little bit more. That's why I had to turn down because all right, so let's keep this going. So this is cool. The kind of the underworld of Coruscant. Like, just look at all this, dude. Like, is this not? If I was physically there in real life, I think these are all apartments. Creepy apartments. Just fun to look at. All right, where do we go now? Let's see. And I think, because like I said, I did the New Journey Plus, so it said, I think a lot of what you get comes with you. I don't know if it comes at certain points. As far as getting your perks and your, what's this? Okay, so I jumped over here, right? Yeah. Messing with the audio kind of tripped me up once. Oh, here we go, Dersh. Stupid. There's a ladder right there, basically. So, going back towards the Mandalorian and Grogu. So yeah, I did do a review video of it. And also a heads up, I don't want to be doing reviews. That's not. I like to do stuff that's a little bit more creative, but the Mandalorian Grogu movie is obviously kind of a hot topic right now, so I kind of folded and did a review video on it. Overall, let's see, can I feel like I can go over here somehow. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it was action-packed. It wasn't obviously like a normal Star Wars movie, and I kind of break that. Oh my goodness! Look for the ladders, dude. Come on. All right. So overall, I enjoyed the film. Like, did it move the story along that much? Like, was there really much growth with the Mandalorian and Grogu? Obviously not. And I described it in my video about how we're used to high stakes for a Star Wars film. So, meaning Death Star, Empire, the Rebellion, and just like these the big problems of the galaxy. And I think we're just not used to watching a Star Wars film that is more just like a side fun quest, a little side mission. And when you break it down, I think it was actually more of a story about Rada the Hutt, because I mean, if anybody's story moved along or anything changed with a character, it was Rada, which is a character we hardly know anything about to begin with. And, see, because like, I feel like stuff would be up here. Oh, jeez. So I was like, obviously the spoilers here real quick. If you haven't seen the Mandalorian Grogu movie, I'm going to talk about it just a little bit. So obviously the twins die, and so because of that, I mean, is Rada gonna maybe take over the Hutt stuff and maybe do it differently because he doesn't want to be like his father? Okay, let me go back and see what that one ladder is real quick. I mean, man, this is what I hate. This is my one thing I hate about video games, is when you got two clear paths that are gonna take you off in some sort of journey.
Suspect's male. Last seen on Dock 27. I won't back down. Stop that. Yeah, someone else is hit. Staying on you.
Oh shoot. Not the right! That thing will pack a punch on you. Back up! No! Back up. Go get him, Beatty. I don't really know what I can use out of here right now. Skill point acquired. What's over here? There's more over here. I literally have only ever played this game once, so I do not remember much of what's where. Yeah, exactly. So he was joining the Republic. He saw an area that maybe he could be more useful, and yeah, I feel like something might have been here at some point. God, I should have just done new journey. So like, if anything, if there's any progress or any change in the Star Wars timeline, it would be Rada. You know, he's joining. I mean, he's a Hutt joining, you know, the Republic. So, I mean, that, who knows what will happen there. So, I mean, that is a little interesting. Again, it's nothing crazy. Again, it's not the Rebellion or the Jedi Order being built together or anything like that. It's just its own little side thing. And I think if it was put into like a 6-episode, you know, Mandalorian TV show, then nobody would be complaining about it. I think because that's one complaint. They're like, oh, it was so boring, like nothing really happened. And I agree in the fact that I mentioned in my video how that it's kind of the same storyline in season 3. You know, Mando gets in trouble and Grogu saves him, or Grogu gets in trouble and Mando saves him. It's just kind of a back and forth, you know, where nothing much happens. It's just constantly getting captured and then being saved. So, as far as the Mandalorian Grogu part of it all, yeah, it's pretty bland. But I don't think that necessarily makes it a bad movie. It definitely makes it a slow movie for sure. But I do think I do think it can still be a fun movie, even though it wasn't as epic, or didn't have crazy high stakes like it did, you know, in other movies. Yeah, that was another thing that some people were saying, is that as far as like the Mandalorian TV show and the other TV shows, they there wasn't like any other cameos necessarily as far as big characters. Ah! Oh, I forget this dude. Oh my goodness. I forgot about the flamethrower. What does that do? Ah! Dang it, dang it, dang it! This thing will tear your life. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to... But yeah, there wasn't like... I mean, there was Zeb, obviously, and I think, again, that's just why it felt like a TV show. It was just random characters, sort of. Oh my goodness. I do not remember any of the combos, guys. I thought there was going to be a slow introduction to this. Oh my gosh, dude. When I go to face the Inquisitor, I'm going to suck so bad. Oh my god! I don't remember how to, like, freeze people. What's... Oh, come on. Start... Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to look because I am... Okay, so that's a mind trick, so don't even bother doing that. Okay, pull, push... Stun meter, block. How do you do the force slowdown thing? My trick. Maybe I don't have it yet, I don't know. Ah, my gosh, this is rough, guys. The droid attack, dude, what's up?
Hard to say. Cops have been in and out. Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying. The barrier is down.
Let's see. Oh, I did not do that. Literally just... There we go. I was wondering, how do I get the double blade going? See, I know you can change your stances. What does that do? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. You can do the zoom. I seriously... Alright. Oh, I was like, where'd he go? Oh boy, oh boy. Back up, back up. Oh god, he's mad! Oh, back up, back up. Ah. No, no, no. Woo! Whoa, hello. I do not remember that. Where'd you get the blaster, dude? So yeah, they did. I don't think they had blasters in Jedi Fallen Order. I'm pretty sure.
We don't have a chance, but we do have loyalty to the Empire. I'm lucky to stand with you, Stormtrooper.
And sneak attack! Yellow. Yeah, because I found like literally everything in my previous game, so I don't know if there's anything else really hidden around here, but that's how New Game Plus works. What's up, Max? Thanks for joining.
Heads up! You're going to get away? Ah, too quick. I'll give you that. Hurry, end it!
Oh no!
I need a moment.
Get rid of the flamethrowers.
Camera power up. Ha! Assertion dominant. Shoot now! I'm gonna stop you! I can't keep track of it!
That was a sweet one. I'm curious, do any of you guys have sabers? Oh! Oh, that was brutal. That went straight. That was, he freaking Darth Mauled him there, dude. Obviously, he's not cut in half, but man, it sure did look like it. Unless, is he? No? Man, it really look. That was brutal. Yeah, I'm on fire. Thank you. Hilarious. I'm just giving you crap.
Shoot to kill!
Not this guy. Oh. So, I don't. I'm trying to. There is a way you can do like a double jump slash like move forward. I'm really not. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I thought it was a little. It looked a little far away from me, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that or not. You have an Anakin lightsaber? Because I got a few replicas, and so far I've got 4 that are signed by actors. Oop.
Don't look
So
down.
first off, I got Mark Hamill. I really want to get his autograph, but gosh dang it, is he so expensive. And then I got Ashley Eckstein. That was a really cool one. I got her signature on the Ahsoka sabers. And then what was the other? Oh yeah, I also got Matt Lanter on an Anakin lightsaber signed. And then Hayden Christensen's is also signed on that same lightsaber. And then Cal Kestis as well. Let me get his name.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
Cameron Monaghan. That's his
Taking in
name.
the sights.
Totally spaced what it was.
Been a while since I was on course.
Now, was it just me, or did anybody else think when they first saw this guy
Thanks, bud.
that
Part of the job, Kestis.
there was like a big secret about him? That he was like... I mean, I did have the slight feeling, especially like pretty early on, that he was a Jedi or had some sort of force abilities at the at minimum.
This heist might be over real quick.
But
Why make it easy for
immediately when I met him, I was like, okay, there's
Where's the crew?
some secrets
to the
about this
yacht.
guy
We'll meet him there.
that
Oh,
Cal does not
Bravo
know.
said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
And I know when it comes to storylines like this, people are always like, how did Cal not like sense him? You know, if you know, of his
Proven
force
lids are probably
ability.
starving by now.
And they say that about a lot of scenarios, like in Clone Wars or other things, where like, how did they
I
not
can tell
know
you
the
about the
entire
Karita
time? This has
job
been done
sometime.
multiple times.
Looks like that
And
factory stopped the yacht.
obviously, one answer to that is
No
the
gunships.
fact that
Crew must be making
there's a
mischief.
force
Let's
ability
not keep them waiting.
to literally block basically people from sensing the force. Now that's a lot of work, no doubt, and definitely it'll probably give you some headaches. Alright, what did that just do? Okay, RB.
Are we gonna
Think you can knock down that crate?
worth a shot?
Rick the door technician, that was in Fallen Order, not in this one. Unless he is in this one too. I don't remember him being in this one, but maybe he is, not that I remember. I'm assuming we use that to zip across. There we go. Obviously there's some areas
That jetpack's
in
handy.
Clone Wars where they go to like the underside of Coruscant, but I wish there was so much more that we get to see of the underworld of Coruscant. Just because it looks, dude, this is just so interesting. Imagine this just being your life. There's probably
Time I fell.
thousands
He
of
got me
people
back
who've
on my
never even
feet.
seen the sun.
Good teacher to me.
Woo!
Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
What is that?
Better us than the yacht.
Oh, forgot about those. All right, well, let's keep it moving. Whoop! Why is there just random running water here? Is it gonna help me up there? Oh wait, can I? Oh, can I do this? Oh yeah, I remember that. It took me forever to figure that out last time.
Impressive.
Forever.
Who
It
needs
took
a
me
jetpack?
forever. I remember last time I was sitting there forever. Trying to figure out how to get the stupid water. Okay, so that confirms it. So I do have literally everything that I got from my previous game. And I was debating, because I remember, because I literally did New Game Plus in Jedi Fallen Order recently, and it didn't do this. Like in that one, I still had all the stuff to find and pick up, and I think the crate, these were, I think, yeah, those were done in Jedi Fallen Order, but like all the other, like the echoes and all the other things you have to find, like that was all there. What does that do?
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
I'm trying to remember, does he, because I read the Jedi Fallen Order book, I don't remember him being in it, this character, or if he was in it very briefly. Because I'm curious of how they like met, like how they kind of became a team. If you guys can find that anywhere, let me know. I'm curious. I don't even remember how they like came upon each other. And that's one of my hot takes, is that I don't necessarily like, as much as I love Cal Kestis, like he's cool, the story's cool, and I feel like it makes
Bucketheads below.
sense that they have to, because they're not doing really anything
Then we go
past
through
the
them.
storyline of
Already when
the
you are,
Skywalkers,
Kestis.
so like past episode like 7, well, past episode 6, like there's not too many stories in between episode 6 and 7. There's a few books and stuff, but then anything past 9, there's basically nothing. And so because of that, there's no like future Jedi stories, and they did the High Republic, so they got like some older Jedi stories, which I think maybe why a lot of people like the High Republic, because it's like a whole, so I like the Clone Wars era, but I still am an original trilogy guy. But so many people that were born literally just a couple years after me, they're obsessed with the Clone War era. Totally fine, and it's awesome. It is cool. And the High Republic is obviously kind of close to that. But my hot take is that I don't like that we're always constantly finding, between episodes 3 and 4 era, we're finding more Jedi that are just alive. It's really annoying, because in my opinion that makes Luke Skywalker's character less special, because it's just, he was supposed to be the only hope. He was supposed to be, you know, the one to help, you know, and still Anakin is the chosen one, but he was help bring balance to the Force, that he was, Yoda and Obi-Wan were like, oh, he's the only one to do it, and then they kind of refer to Leia as being another option. But it's like, heck, we have Ahsoka, we have Cal Kestis, and we have these other Jedi that are just creating these stories in between. And again, it's a love-hate relationship, because they are fun stories, but every time you introduce a new Jedi, it just kind of gets rid of that a little bit. And here, real quick, what is this? What is this? Is that a ship? Is that like a crashed ship? Or is that just a ship sitting there? Because it looks like obviously some sort of restaurant. They use like a ship as like part of the restaurant.
Not liking this.
Attacking enemy. See something?
Yellow. Remember, these things are pretty brutal. Ah. Oh, he cut off his arm. Oh, I forgot about that. That was a cool feature of this game. Oh, jump out! I need to figure out the Force slow down effect. And that's the fun part about these games is that... Oh, no, no, oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, there's two people fighting up here, dude. Quit chasing me. Is that every character has its own, like, method of fighting, so you have to fight to that. So I'm starting all over and I don't remember. Oh, no, 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 no. I understand you hit me, but there's... Why is there, like, no option for me to back up from that? Okay, this is...
Get back here. Enemy injured.
Just gonna hobble this way, dude. And of course, the second I decide to attack him, that's when his basically no counter attack hits.
Enemies nearby.
Toss me a stim, bud. Just what I needed.
What do we got here?
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on.
Oh boy.
Sure thing. On your signal.
I was about to say, why do I keep getting the options to... Why do I keep getting the Oh, shoot. I thought you got him, dude. Scratch your face and cut off your arm.
You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
One other interesting thing, it didn't really show it that much in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which was
Let's try up that
seeing like certain leaders of the Empire kind of now where the rebels were. They're in hiding and they're you know. Oh no no! Oh, I thought it was running back for a second. Give me some more of those stems, dude. I can tell you right now, it's gonna take me forever to kill the Inquisitor.
Force is with me.
That's right. That's what. Do I still have all my skills? Oh, what was that? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. So I still got my perks. Oh wait, that's right. You can only. Oh, I don't have any perks equipped right now. Oof. It's a gamble on that one. Increase to experience gain, but you may no longer restore after death. High highs and low lows. Cosmetics are randomized at death. Alright. Wait. So can't you? Oh, there we go. To a minimum amount, using slow also refills some life. Deal extra damage temporarily after switching lightsaber stances. The minimum low. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like that one. But it's, I mean, it's kind of cool to not have to worry to go get all that stuff to try to find it because, it just allows me to enjoy the game and not that finding all those treasures aren't part of the fun, but I kind of just want to just play through and not have to worry about scavenging every inch of the game. One cool thing actually recently with the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is that I actually got interviewed for the New York Times article, and they were asking influencers just their opinion on the movie before it came out, just kind of see what our predictions were. I don't know if it ever got released or not, but I hope it did, because that'd be kind of cool. Oh, that'd be a nice one. Yeah, these ones are high stakes. Yeah, let's do that one. I never really used blaster stance. It just wasn't worth it because there was like this long pause between using the blaster and your lightsaber, and the blaster didn't even do that much damage. Alright, let's just do those for now. I did kind of like... Okay, stances. The crossguard one was kind of fun. It's a lot of damage. One skill ray to learn. Are these all still here? Do I still... Yep. Gotta earn these back. Okay. Well, that's just through skills. Which, actually, finding those echoes and finding those other things, that was part of earning your skills, so... I haven't seen any of the echoes yet so far. Yeah, Kyle Katarn, or Katarn, however you say his name. I remember him. I didn't know him that well, but I do remember him from the Legends. And, I mean, they cut a lot of stuff from Legends, guys. For example, Starkiller. I so badly want Starkiller to be in the new era, or the new canon. But pretty much, there's like... Pretty much it's impossible. Like, at this point, they've filled in so much of the gap of the story as far as like what Vader's been doing during this and that, and there's literally nowhere to put him. Now, they could introduce him, Starkiller, but it would not be the same character. I think he probably would be some other Sith assassin or Sith apprentice of somebody else. I don't know who. But as far as being Vader's Padawan, I don't see that being possible. Yeah, see, there's obviously a bunch of stuff that probably wasn't here, but let's see that. It sucks that I don't have my skills, but it is fun just being able to run through enough to worry too much about, again, scavenging every inch of the game.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
Never gonna bring Mara Jade in. Yeah. I mean... There's been rumors, actually, that she's going to make an appearance of some sort. Once again, is it going to be... whoops, that's not the open button. Once again, is it going to be the Mara Jade that we all know? Like, whoa!
Spotted some hostiles.
Oh, boy. Holy crap, that's pretty much half all the way down.
Help! Toss me one, BD.
Oh, did you take her? Oh, no, you didn't. Holy crap, did that just drop my health, dude? I used 4 canisters. Oh my gosh.
Great timing.
But no, Mara Jade, she supposedly, because they released a Mara Jade lightsaber from like Galaxy's Edge. And so the flame troopers. Oh my god, with the health, dude. Ah!
Here.
See if I can block it. Okay, I blocked it, yet somehow I still got hit. No, they released Mara Jade lightsaber or something like that, and that kind of got everybody talking. And there's these other rumors of TV shows that she might be in. And so because of that, there's a rumor about it. And I think, just like Starkiller or other characters, is she going to be the Mara Jade that we all know? I could see her being maybe Emperor Palpatine's Sith assassin again of some sort. That's possible. But I see her more as...
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Again, still being Mara Jade and possibly even a romantic relationship, because again, that storyline between episode 6 and episode 7, there's not a lot of detail other than, you know, him trying to rebuild the Order. And like his coming in contact with...
We got a fight ahead, Cal.
coming in contact with Grogu.
Here we go.
Okay, that didn't do anything. And maybe after... Maybe after Kylo tries to kill him and destroys the Order, maybe he gets a small romantic relationship, goes into depression, and meets Mara Jade. But yeah, as far as... did I have that? Let me check and see if I have that, because my health is going down so fast. I can't remember if I put that... did I put that one skill perk thing on? No, I didn't do that one. Which ones do I want here? How do I uncheck it? I don't want that one. How do I turn it off? What the heck? Okay, so am I not able to uncheck these for some reason? Clicking all the buttons. Let's see, here's the... I don't see... Abilities... I see Confusion My Trick, but I don't see like the slowdown, like the whatever it's called. It's not there for some reason. It's like that would be perfect to slow down the flame trooper so I can get around them. I'm just gonna skip these guys. Or skip the droid and go to the... Whoa, dude. Okay, something is wrong, dude. I got one blaster shot and then I got punched in the face and that did it for me. Oh my gosh, where... I'm trying to turn the abilities off. The perks. Why are the perks not turning off? I feel like I clicked something, now all of a sudden my health is just... Dude, like, why? What? I can't shut these off. Dude, what the crap, man? Why can't I shut these off? Massive increase in weapon damage for both. Okay, so yeah, that's the one right there. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I'm having to do this on live stream. Does anybody know how to turn the perks off? Because I literally want to show... So yeah, super high stakes for that perk. And considering I'm super wary right now, I need to figure out a way to shut this off, because I'm not going to get far with that thing on. Like, okay guys, we're going to have to go to AI, ChatGPT. In Jedi Survivor, in the perks collection, how do I shut them off if I don't want to use them? Xbox. Guys, go to the meditation point, my guy. Meditation? Is that how you shut them off? Because I was able to shut them, or did I do that in here? Could have sworn I did in the menu, but maybe not. Okay, here we go. Perks. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Number 1478. God. Once again, it has been a hot minute since I played this game, okay? Give me a little slack. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, that is a crazy perk. Oh, crap. Oh, no, no. That is a crazy perk. And not that it's not an interesting perk, but why is it not equal? Did I do what? Like 2 slashes with the lightsaber? And they were still alive? Ah, I have that other perk going on too about like switching out the enemies. That way, like, there's actually kind of cool. That's a fun perk. That way you kind of get to play the game a little differently than you did before. The enemies are different. I might turn that perk back on again at some point. But yeah, that perk, it said something about like switching out enemies. So like these are the standard enemies that like when the game was made. Oh! Droid blast. So yeah, these are the normal enemies you see when you're like in the normal game, the way they set it up, but you can switch it up to do different enemies. That's actually kind of fun. It's a fun little perk. Woo! Thank you for that, dude. I probably would have figured it out at some point, but yeah, literally right as I AI'd it, ChatGPT, it says go to the meditation point. I looked over in your comments, so thank you, dude. Appreciate it. See, like, look at this. This little case just full of junk parts, man. I live not too far from a junkyard, and I've always wanted to go there and just go scrapping and just find stuff to make either like a gunk droid or again like a Star Wars crate or a lightsaber. There we go. Press LS and RS to slow enemies down around Cal. Guess that's the mass one, but like I remember in Jedi Fallen Order there was like the directed one, like where you do a directional slow down. Give me like 2 days, guys, and I will be a Jedi Master at that point after playing this for a little bit longer. Ah! A little rough. Excuse you, sirs! Watcha! Oh! I'm trying. Oh, look at that. Dude, that is like perfect cinematically the way he landed right there. That looks like an old Western, like when a dude gets beat up and thrown over a bar. Hey, see how you were shooting at me? Oh, man, that was so close. He almost got hit by one of the ships. See, look, here's another little detail right here, just to add to the ambiance of just the world. Like, you got these ships flying underneath that you barely would notice. They said somebody had to go and put all that together, man. Just, I really appreciate it. The game developers, man. Do you guys know, I'm curious, this is something I've always wondered. I've just never looked into it. Do you know, like, if you have, like, Quest goggles or something like that?
Let's double back. Can
I, like, hook up, like, with an HDMI or an adapter or something? Like, if I played this game, but, like, this? That would be really fun. I need to see if that's possible. I remember I always wondered. I just didn't look into it. I know there's so many things you can do with Quest goggles. Like, I see artists using them all the time to, like, work on social media and then draw at the same time. Just stuff like that. God, dude, that is just too perfect, the way he landed. I'll have to go back and watch that to see if I can see him land. That is just too funny. Alright, can I reach that one? Yep. Woo! Alright, where do we go now? How about sharing a jetpack, bro? Okay, where... Or was this an area where there was like something hidden? Gosh, I really should have just done a new game just altogether. It's gonna throw me off. So come up here. Is there a door? Okay, let's go through the door. Open up the door! Let's see, where do I go from here? See, we came from here, right? Oh, no we didn't. Oh. I actually didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting the force button because I'm used to that one being the button. Oh, double! Ooh, there was a... I forgot about that.
Perfect.
The yellow... I saw that as I was playing. There was like a yellow... Right there. The yellow, yellow bar thing. The growing, whatever it's called. Meter.
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking
I forget what this is called. This is an Arabish, right? That's not Arabish. I know there's another font or language, whatever you call it, and it's literally only been used like 2-3 times in Star
Any
Wars.
ideas?
And one of them was in like a Clone Wars episode or a Bad Batch episode. And it's because obviously we know the numbers still look like English numbers. They're just all sharp looking. But they came out with a different like font or a different language to represent numbers, because I'm assuming just because it looked too much like regular numbers. I was not paying attention. What do you do? Oh, here we go. So yeah, instead of using the actual numbers that are all over the place, like Bad Batch, the 99, Clone Force 99 is what they are, and all the other numbers, they made this other one. They're more like dots, they're like this dot sequence. See, that's Arabish right there.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't
I
stand the
don't
sight
remember
of
who does
anymore.
that voice. It sounds familiar. You guys remember the voice of this guy? The voice actor? God, I can't pinpoint it. I know that voice. And talking about voice stuff, I've been trying to get more into voice acting. Obviously... Oh my god! Oh! Jumped too soon. Obviously not something easy to do or get into, but I've been trying to kind of get into that a little bit. I've taken some courses on it. Just trying to learn how the industry
How
works
long you been
mostly.
working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him.
I like seeing that, the Arabish in like a different
Don't ask the wrong question.
style
Combination.
font. And that's interesting. In Arabish, it's always like the sharps, square, rectangle shape of all the letters. You don't see it like round. I mean, that one's not really round, but it's slightly more round. Yep, there's more ships. Ooh, what-o? I wonder if we can drop down that. I wonder. I wonder if is that sunlight? Is that sunlight that comes through there? If you're deep enough, sunlight ain't getting in there anyway. Like, unless the sun's directly over it. Oh, okay, thank you for Bode's voice. Thanks. Man, numbers, you are on top of it today.
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal. Let's take him down.
What? Did I take that off? There's a setting so you can have it where you still block when you're running.
Clear.
Is this door open? Shortcut. Alright. One improvement that they made in this game to the other one, it was so much easier for me, was the holo map. The holo map was way more easier to read compared to Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's my dog barking. Oh, he does it. Oh, he's in the Bad Batch too? Okay. Have you heard about this little sequence right here? Oh, shoot. Oh, there's the Arabish in a different style. There we go. Back, back, back!
Been looking forward to this.
That one's like more of a like a ghetto type, so that's kind of cool. I was literally just saying, I was like, I'm tired of seeing Arabish always in the perfect style. Like the English language, there's 1,000 different fonts, thousands of different fonts of the same letters, you know. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so that one's your special perk to do like a slow everything around you down. But I still don't have the directional one. I feel like it's still got to be a thing in this game. And I remember the developers, I saw some behind the scenes on this one, that it's kind of annoying when games do this, when they make 2 or 3 games, and every time you go to that game, like the second game, the third game, you have to like restart your abilities. And 1, it's annoying, but 2, they're like, that also doesn't make sense story-wise, because I feel like that's something. It doesn't make sense story-wise, like, just as him as a character, like, why would he have all these abilities in the first game, but then when you start the second game, you have, like, you're starting out as a Padawan, basically, as far as abilities go. And so they said they didn't want to do that, so in this one, they wanted to have you keep your abilities, and then, you know, give you like new ones or new, and that's probably why they probably brought in more lightsaber stances, was to kind of introduce other ways of playing. Because I mean, he's got quite a few Force abilities already. It's like, what else, as far as a modern Jedi, what else could you possibly ask for skills? But yeah, that was a cool behind the scenes. They said they didn't want that. They're like, you know, certain games do that where the second game, the third game comes out, and you have to rebuild all your abilities up. And they're like, 1, that's annoying, doesn't make sense. But 2, especially when it comes to Star Wars, that does not, it just doesn't make sense story-wise. There we go. I was gonna say, I think I just have to.
I don't think he was a fan of you either.
Oh, is this the Echo? Or no?
I don't see a way out.
Is this part of the story?
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Extension cable. Workers use it for
Extension cable?
construction now.
Construction workers use it
Can
now?
you repair it?
So you're saying for the past 1,000 years there has never been a tool for an
Cable's a bit
extension
frayed.
cable?
Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
It's got more of the buzz cut in this one. Unless this is how I had him dressed before.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Sheik was an interesting map in the last game.
Yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the 2 of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as
Yeah,
often
like I
as
said,
I'd like,
there's
but at least I can provide for her.
overall, like that's just the thing. The second
Must be
game
hard
has so many
being away
fun
from her.
exploring things. The perks
Your
are
mother?
better, the abilities are better, the
gone.
lightsabers are better. They made so many
The
things
Empire took
better,
her from us.
and it's what more could you ask for?
Sorry.
I know one of the complaints was that there's not as many planets.
Taking a lot
I
of
do
people.
agree that is a little annoying, but the
More
main
every
planet
day.
that you're on in this game is so. Again, at the time when this one came out, I read that it was
ever use one
the
of those?
biggest map ever made for
I'll
a
figure
game.
it out. It was a scrap
So
around
there's a
rock.
lot of so it kind of makes up
been
for
through
it.
a lot
I
for
can give
someone
that a
so young.
pass as far as there not
Just
being as
trying
many
to
planets
survive.
that you can go explore.
Aren't we all?
But like I said, literally everything else about this game is better than the first one. The thing that just brings me back to the first one is just the story. It's more on the original trilogy end of things, whereas this one obviously really focuses on the High Republic. What's this?
You coming?
Why can't we have stations like this in real life?
You can use that terminal
like
to
a
rotate
little-
the billboard.
Little computer,
Back
you
to
know,
the
the
bridge.
streets for you to
Hope the crew's doing
use
all
to
right.
look up stuff.
If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comms for fun.
She that good?
Too good. Syndicate
Yeah, I
trained,
remember that.
but got on the wrong side.
I remember the
of employers.
rebreather thing took forever. I remember that was like one of the last abilities you got, and there was so much stuff you had to go back and explore. Do I have to jump for it first? Better hope you hit that.
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot.
Shoom. My God! If it, oh, I think
Coop and Liz.
we're getting close to
Cantina
where
on
the
Dorset.
the
Bounty hunter got the drop on me.
Inquisitor is.
Twins threw him down a mine shaft.
My God!
Friends
If you
ever
could
since.
swing, like if you were able to swing, like Spider-Man, because of that thing, dude, just zip through this underworld of Coruscant. I think that would absolutely make Cal Kestis my new favorite Star Wars character, being able to do that. Okay, yeah, we were just here. Working our way back.
I need to clear my mind.
Should I change the stance? Which one should I use? So I got double, dual. Like I said, there was too long of a pause in order to put the saber away and do a blaster shot. And the blaster wasn't even that much damage. So I just never used it. Alright. So I remember this one, it's like way heavier, but deals a lot more damage when... Abilities... X, hold... Sounds a little bit more simpler. That's crazy. And that's, if you ever seen that debate on the
got us to the
lightsaber,
senator.
on the way a lightsaber is held and handled, it makes no sense, because they're like, if it's literally just a light, why wouldn't you just do this? Like, why do you have to do like these huge arcs to like fight, whereas you could just do this? And there was this guy, I saw a video, he's like some swordsman. He's more like, he does like the that one sport, whatever it's called, I'm forgetting what it's called. I can't remember the sport where you like joust at each other with swords. I forget what it's called, but he's like that, and he's like, he does a lot of other swords things, and he never really did much to do with lightsabers. But like, I don't know, something was really popular at the time with lightsabers, and so he decided to put his 2 cents in, and he talked about that debate, and he said that there has to be weight to the blade, like even the light, so the actual plasma blade, whatever. He says there's got to be weight to it, because he's like, yeah, if there wasn't weight to it, then yeah, you could just do this. So he said there's got to be some sort of weight to it, however sci-fi tech, the way it works, you know, that it's not just this mere like air weighted blade, that's got to have some sort of weight to it, and that also makes it interesting as far as fighting with it. And so with this one, it being such a longer blade, they add, and I like that because they added it to this game of as far as how he plays, that he has to put a lot more to it to basically fight with it. Like he has to really like prep it up. So anyway, my little spiel there for a minute. Last minute. Woo! What's this? Oh. I saw something there for a second. Like I said, just even something like this. Like, what is this? What are these?
Al, good to see you.
Hey,
Somebody
Bravo.
had to make this.
No job ever goes
And I don't know what
according
it
to plan,
is.
does it?
What fun would that be?
I don't think they're sitting on top of it. They're not some type of tech device that are like implanted there. What are those? Oh.
How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You try knocking?
God, I wish I could have the music on here. Okay, here's that ship.
Any sign of Cal?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Is this the ship? Like the luxury ship?
I just bet the twins
Guy
and the
that
senator
he's
had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Got kidnapped by or whatever.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to give.
So, what's the plan?
That yacht's a Sayonara Ram City.
Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Will give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, can't be secure with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we
Working
getting
on a couple other small.
You fellas got the yacht down,
Videos.
jetpack. Then I'll work
They're
my
more meant for
slicer
like
magic.
TikTok and Instagram, but
With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. Be back before you know it.
I know
Let's do this.
it's the main thing I complain about. It's just how low my views are on YouTube. I literally made a random video of my Home Depot lightsaber
Twins, get
that I
Cal
literally
across that
made in
gap.
like 20 minutes.
What should I
That's
do?
the one that gets all
You
the
got a
attention.
jetpack. Use it.
Copy that.
That's how it always is. When you put a lot of hard work and passion into something and that one doesn't get any attention. Shortcut. Yeah, shortcut. It's kind of like Darth Maul's ship. Pretty close to it. Can I climb this? No. Oh, they're trying to push it. Or are they? Oh, they did it! Team effort, guys. Team effort.
Thanks, twins.
What is going on over here? I was not paying attention to that story. Looks like oil that's been on fire.
Come on, Cal. I'll hold these imp slicers at bay. But even a savant like myself has
Ooh, close.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah.
Got the Imperial
Maybe
logos
next
on it.
time you'll check for syndicate tasks. Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. Gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking
Yeah, it is
Jedi
true.
torque.
She talked about how heavy it
I
is.
think I can handle that.
And I think that's just a really slight interesting fact. Because I think I even remember that as a kid. Heck, we even did that as kids when we had just the small toy lightsabers. We were just trying to
Hey, Cal.
hit each other in the hand with it.
But,
Yeah. Gab's giving me the heads up.
all right.
Just like, look at all that, dude. Somebody had to make all that. Nowadays, who knows if they're going to use AI just to do all the filler in for the backgrounds. Like, dude, those are huge buildings right there. Huge. Okay. I don't see anything in the settings
First
on how
beam's
to
down,
do
Gabs. Can you
the
tell the
force
twins to pull
slowdown
down the yacht?
effect.
On it.
Force freeze, whatever you want to call it.
Your turn.
Oh boy.
Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare. All clear, Cal. Long way to drop.
I was literally about to say, like,
I'm always careful.
thank you for saying that, because before you said that, I was not being careful.
Saved your ass. You owe me a ship.
For the record, I loosened it up for you.
Nice
Can I
job,
reach
Cal.
that?
Hop on. We'll bring you down.
There we go.
I'm on, Gabs.
Twins, yacht's all yours.
And now,
Completely
time for me and
flat
my
deck.
lovely
Look at that.
assistant to
Yeah,
show
this
you
is
how
really
it's
close
done.
to Darth Maul's ship. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the same same class of ship.
Speedy, when you're ready.
Come on, guys. I'll bring you down to the cellar. Got wines from all over the galaxy.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Ooh, what do we got for Easter eggs over here? Trying to see the skulls. What are
I
we got
knew we
here?
had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Those lights look
Impossible.
kind of close to the
They'll
one in
execute me.
Maybe I
Palpatine's
could change
office.
his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
I
A
can't.
reward.
Unlock it, and you'll
Bad
be
guys
rewarded.
always love.
I'll be
It's always a
rewarded.
scheme for money.
I will unlock
They'll
the
trade
terminal.
anything for money.
If he moves, blast him.
my pleasure.
Let's see what we got in the background here. Some old
All right, BD.
rocks, statues.
See what we got.
Ooh, there's a blade there. One thing I really need to improve on is getting a
They're everywhere.
better webcam. Fortunately, and then we got the
Well,
light
the
beaming in the
breakthrough
background
we were
behind me.
hoping for.
And I'm sweating. So bad,
There's the
guys.
fighting.
Once it hits about 2
Nothing we've
o'clock
done to
here,
slow them
it's
down.
just too hot.
What did you
And,
expect? You
We
lost.
got
The Republic
AC
is
It
dead.
was killed by
in that other
politicians just like
room,
you.
and we're trying to get it
Do you
to
think I
distribute
wanted you
between
to
my
bow to
office
join
and
the
my
Empire?
wife's office.
The compromises I made created a
really wish
future
there
for
was
my
one in here.
people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win?
Mm-hmm.
Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
See, this is what I mean. He's definitely a lot more bitter in this one,
No, Senator.
and he's just kind of rough and tough. Whereas in the first one, he was a little bit more optimistic
Someday when your children see
and a
this,
little bit more just.
they'll know the Jedi never stop fighting.
I mean, obviously he wasn't hiding
How
from the Clone Wars and stuff,
disappointingly naive.
but
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look.
overall he
Let's
was
wrap it up
joyful
before we
and
have another
kind of,
Karita incident
like I
on
said,
our hands.
optimistic.
What about
Whereas in
him?
this one,
coming
he's
with us.
definitely a little bit more
Okay,
hardened.
let's take their food to go.
He's got a bigger chip on his shoulder for the Empire. And it might be kind of a good thing, but at the same time, it's for everybody's wondering what's going to happen in the third one. Is he going to turn to the dark side and get destroyed by it? For him, man, I don't want to see him go to the dark side, honestly. I feel like he might definitely tap more into it. And oh yeah, the whatever they're called from the first game, that species.
Lucky you, Senator. You've got a
kill
Saw
me.
Gerrera.
Oh, I don't know about that. Depends on whether you cooperate. That's a skill senator's prize, right? Cooperation.
I remember one thing I didn't really do in the first game was some of the... No, I did do some of the bounties, because when there's that cantina, which very much is close to the cantina in Galaxy's Edge. Very got the same vibe.
You'll pay for this, Count Kestis.
We got a plan for the senator?
Still thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the senator can fly.
Is this where the sister
Hold that
shows
thought.
up? I'm pretty sure.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah, feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this senator has more credits stacked with his...
I mean, those ships are cool, but they've never been my favorite.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped!
Oh boy.
You have been caught harboring a traitor.
I can't remember. Don't you cut off her arm? I know you did in the previous game. I can't remember if you cut her arm off again right before you kill her.
Get the cover!
Barrick and Inquisitor!
God, that brings me back to playing with Nerf guns and a lightsaber. Thought yourself was so cool when you deflected Nerf bullets from a lightsaber. Oh boy, what's that down there? Nice cinema. Oh no!
Yes, thanks for...
No, not her. Ah. Seeing that anger.
Kel, we gotta go! Kel, come back! Kel, where you going? Get back here, Kel!
Okay, I don't think you fight her. You fight her soon. Oh boy, what's going on here? That's basically a lightsaber. Isn't that supposed to be a technology only for Jedi? I don't know what kind of meat that is. It looks like meat. Maybe it's mud. Okay, now where do I go? Let's just jump forward. Oh, there it is. Mantis, there it is. That's the ship.
Gotta get to the
There's a off-brand Lego Mantis ship on TikTok, and it's actually pretty freaking dope. It's huge.
We'll mourn later.
It's way
Gotta keep
bigger
moving.
than I expected it to be. Can I run
They're
with
hunting
that?
us, buddy. Gotta stay one
Oh,
step
yeah, there you
ahead.
Oh yeah, that's got to be meat. Anything over here? What the? That was weird. Yeah, what kind of meat is that? Tauntaun? Wookiee? Yeah, there was definitely... Okay. Ah, I just wanted a nice game. gameplay game through of this, and now I'm wishing I could get the perks.
I will bring the Night Sister your head. Running again.
Ah! Back it up! Oh, back up, back up! Ugh.
So fragile. You cannot win.
Oh, bad.
I'll let you.
Not today.
Man. I'm bad with names already. You think I can read your guys' YouTube names? Holy crap. Simon Galiso? What's up, dude? I'm trying my best to get your names right. Can I cut these? Yes, I can! Totally unnecessary for the game, but they included it. Oop. Oop. What's this? I know there were like these challenge modes. Like these random challenges. Is that what this is? Oh no. Is it because I already beat it in the previous? No. You should be able to redo those. Like even if you beat the challenge. Oh, no. Oh yeah, this little walkway behind the scenes, I heard about this. Games have obviously been doing this now. Specifically in this game, they have like this weird like crawl through, and that was their way of, instead of having a load screen, that you're doing something for the load screen. And I mean, I dig it. It's a good system, good setup. All right, what we got, boys? Oh! Oh! That was kind of cool. It looked like he was running for it, like running to go grab his weapon. He's like, no, 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 no! Going. Yeah, whoever did the choreography for the lightsaber moves, in this one and in
Troopers everywhere.
Fallen Order.
Gotta be careful.
Well done, bro. Well done. Who says that? Can't wait to get a Jedi. Okay, well, you were clearly like barely 18 years old, because do you not remember who the Jedi were? Achoo! Oh, I was trying to get the... Oh, you can't run as fast either with that one. I'm trying to like run, but it's like I switch to my double. Can't run as fast with the heavier one. I would like to get really good with the lightsaber. I mean, I know some basic moves with the lightsaber. Problem is, my house is small. Don't have a lot of wide spaces to practice that. Just a Force Echo. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so I wasn't sure because I know the Force Echo and those challenges, I think they're pretty close to the same as far as that little glowing thing. Like, it's cool I don't have to worry about the Force Echo, but want to be able to still do the challenges. How many skill points do I have?
Let's stop for a moment.
Only one? Let's see. Let me test this. Now he's running okay. So if I do a swing, okay, just being a little clumsy. I said it has been like 3 years since I played this game, so forgive me if I don't remember all the details on it. Low meat. Numbers. 1478. Yeah, I could, especially down here in the underworld of Coruscant. I have no doubt that it's probably some type of rat meat.
Cal.
Oh boy.
Good to see you. All right.
God, I'm tired, guys.
Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor. Keep that other gunship off my back.
On it.
What's up, Dylan? We got a little bit more going on in the chat this time. Last few times I've done some streams, there wasn't much going on in the chat. So thank you guys for adding some comments. Always appreciate it. Hot dog meat? Yeah, probably. I saw a video the other day. Somebody said something like bologna is like the hot dogs of like sandwich meat. Oh wow, that's whoa! That's a dark move. I think this is where we fight her. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the chat and watching the stream. I've done. Let me know in the comments too. Do you guys? I did a stream one time where I built a Lego set, just like a Q&A, fun little chat. That one I had a better setup, so I actually had it from the camera. It's already enough work to get this all hooked up through my laptop onto the screen for my Xbox. I don't know if I could hook up an actual like DLSR. Like it. Oh no! Woo! Can I do the force freeze? Sweet.
Once a rat, always.
Oh well, I did not. I thought it was clear. Do you love that sound?
Love that sound. Ready for some fun?
Woo! Dodge it.
Oh, it's almost over now.
That was my other complaint too. I think it's a tad faster from the original game. The canister. Holy crap! Like I knew that when I replayed the first one that there's just too long of a delay, especially like when you're fighting a boss like this. There was way too long of a delay between the like shooting the canister and get it, because like so many times I would be like halfway through health or a quarter, and I'm like, you know, stim, and as I'm in the middle of injecting it, like I get sliced up again. So I do think it. I know it's a little tad faster.
This is gonna hurt. Tired. So angry. I like to play.
Yeah, that was honestly that's probably one of the biggest complaints was the canister, the stim canister.
Impressive. But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis.
I do have the BD one, but yeah, let me know if you'd like to do like a Lego set build. I think those are fun. I got the idea from Star Wars Explained. They do that. Just do a little Q&A talk and build a Lego set while they do it. Oh, what's going on? What is going on?
Your death will make me a legend.
Oh, okay. What's going on here?
Gotta be faster. To me.
Oh, but dodge! Dodge it. See, that's the thing. Like, that's the fun thing about these games is that it's not like a typical. Now, granted, this is like 10, 15 years ago style gaming where like the fights are always the same. The bosses all fight the same. Whereas here, they all have their different own strategies, so you have to like figure it out to beat them. It's not just a simple slash and. What's going on? Oh, that's a new move. Is there a way to fight that? Her little, I don't know how to.
I don't think so.
Like just get out of her view or something. Woo! So I'm trying to block it. There we go. We should do better than I thought I would be doing. Woo! You shoved me. Whoa! Double lightsaber throw. Let's see that coming. I don't know how to like counter that. Oh no no no! Wait, how do I? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy.
Buddy, help!
Oh, John! Oh, dang it! Missed that one. No, I missed that one. No, get back! Yeah, I remember the first time. Oh, it took me like. See, how do I? Like, just stay out of the. Trying to figure out how to.
You failed your friend.
So I'd like to continue playing the Force Unleashed game, but part of the problem was that's an older game, and ooh, split. He's got in his right hand. He's got the more heavier blade, or at least what looks like the heavier blade. Woo! Dodge it. Oh, okay, how do I fight this thing? Just run away? Oh. With dual stance equipped, hold Y to automatically pair most attacks, including... hold Y, okay. Oh, cool.
Masana! You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order.
Yeah, let me know if the video or the audio is being weird again. Let me check it. I got my phone here.
Your name was Masana Tide.
I mean, so far it's been fine on my phone.
It's time to set you free.
It has been glitchy a couple times, but most of it. So, yeah, it's lagging.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Yeah, let me know if the audio's being weird again. Oh, there's a gunk droid. That is a project I want to do soon. I've been wanting to build my own gunk droid. And I think I'm gonna got a little chair right here. I'll probably use it as as a little TV stand or a side table stand to hold my drinks and stuff.
Need to center myself.
Actually, did pretty good. I thought I was gonna have to take a few times to try to beat her, but
Time to move.
I'm getting the skills, guys. I'm getting the skills. Slowly getting those back. More gunk droids. Yeah, there's so many people that make their own gunk droids, and I think it'd be a fun project. You're invincible. Nothing.
Bode, Bravo. Are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not...
Yeah, this... Oh, there's my... How did you get that picture, guys?
Hope you're ready. I got him. Understood.
I'm gonna let this guy get the attack.
I can get through.
Oh, no! You got me. I give up. What are you blocking, dude? Force as much of that. I know, if I recall, I'm pretty sure in Force Unleashed you can. Yeah, BD was just tapping my shoulder. I thought you could pick up like dead bodies and like use them to like throw them and stuff. Oh no! What the? There we go. We're famous, guys. We are wanted fugitives. Hey, buddy. Do you know where the nearest bathroom is? It's an emergency! Oh, no, no! I was hoping I could shove you off the ledge. You were in a corner, my boy. Ah! Oh, wow. Sorry, Fred. I chose the wrong side. See, this is what Uncharted would do. They would do these kind of zoom out things. It was always really cool. Another game I want to play a lot, or again recently, is Spider-Man, like the PlayStation 4 game. That is... Oh, crap! Oof. Almost didn't make that.
Fingers close.
I have not once in my life bought an extension to a video game. Not once. I've never bought skins. I've never bought like extra characters or there's just those little tiny perks that cost usually anywhere from, I mean, the ones that come out with the game for like extra $10, $20. Not once, and I never will. I don't buy skins. I hate skins. I hate that it's all pay to play skin stuff. I miss the days where you had to earn it. And so I've never once, after buying a game, I've never spent another dollar on it after getting it. Not once. As far as like, say this came out with extra lightsabers or blasters or something like that, I wouldn't buy it. The only thing I have ever bought past the original game, which at that point was the Spider-Man game that came out on PS4, and I think I probably bought the game for $30, but it had the extended story, and I love the Spider-Man game so much that I went ahead and bought the extended story, and there was like 4 of them. I don't remember the price of it. Like, they were cheap, but it was like the extended story, so it was more missions and stuff like that. Only time I ever did it. I don't even know why I did it. I was just in a good mood playing it. I just liked the game, and I was like, I don't want it to end. So I did buy the extension for the story.
Thanks to this crazy son of a gundark.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. Gaps.
Oh, that's right.
Twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
Oh.
You're right.
What's this?
Yeah. BD, call the ships.
What would you get? Oh my goodness. I just saw this. I was literally just thinking this. George Lucas, he's getting old and
Not the valet service I was hoping
can't
for.
help but have that thought. You
Bravo.
worry about that day when something's going to happen.
Overwatch.
On it.
All right.
But
I'll
guys,
throw the fire. You hit the one they aren't looking.
Marsha,
Let's get some
is that how you say it?
payback.
Marsha Lucas?
See you in the next
She
scrap.
passed away today. Just seeing it now on Screen Thrill. And I was literally just watching a documentary, the Magic Light Studios or whatever documentary on Disney Plus. Really good documentary. You got to go watch it. And she's in it a little bit, but look, she just, was it today? Passed away today at age 80 from cancer in her California home, surrounded by loved ones. Marsha and George Lucas were married from 1969 to 1983 and collaborated on several projects, including American Graffiti and the original Star Wars. She won Academy Awards for Best Film Editing for Star Wars in 1977 and later worked on Return of the Jedi. Many fans considered her one of the franchise's most important behind-the-scenes figures, with some even calling her the secret weapon behind the original film's success. Her influence on Star Wars and filmmaking will not be forgotten. So George Lucas's wife passed away today. I'm just now seeing this. This looks like the news came out about half an hour ago. Dang. Man, and the 50th anniversary's coming up. Yeah, it was an awesome documentary. Is it called, well, the company was called Industrial Light Magic, but the documentary was called like Magic Light Studios or something like that. For being a major behind the scenes fan, like that is, it is just gold. But yeah, his wife passed away today, guys. Oh, man. And I was literally just wondering about that day for George Lucas. It's like you hate to think about it, but I mean, it is true. Let's see, what's that? No, she, cause yeah, she was in that documentary a little bit, and how do you get in? What is this? I will say you don't really have force powers as much as far as levitation, like moving things around. It's more like you bring them to you and then you throw them. Unlike in Force Unleashed, you can actually like move them all over the place. Yeah, I can check out the outfit. It did say when you do the new Journey Plus, the new campaign, like if you start the campaign over again, you get like perks. You get like skins and stuff. But no, with George Lucas's wife, that's sad because, you know, the 50th anniversary is literally coming up in less than a year, dude. Coming up in less than a year. And she's not gonna be able to be there, and I assumed because George Lucas, he did do an appearance at Star Wars Celebration or some event like 6 months ago or something like that. George Lucas hardly ever does a Comic-Con appearance, and he showed up, and he only did like what, maybe a 20-minute like panel. And you would think for the 50th anniversary, he's got to be there. He's got to be at the 50th anniversary. And I thought it was good, and I'm sure he still will be. Obviously, it's still a whiles away. But man, is that going to be hard for him to go to with his wife not there. Okay, so the costume. I feel like oh wow, he actually, it doesn't just like rotate him like zero gravity. It actually moves, like he turns. Yeah, let's see, the bomber. Yeah, I think this is like a rebel pilot type outfit or something like that. It's got that freaking cool belt, dude. Scrapper from like the original. Got like an old West frontier. This one's also kind of rebel looking. This one's like bounty hunter looking. That one's kind of dope. Hunter, nice. Ooh, classic Jedi. Mountaineer. Oh, that was kind of sweet. I thought that said crosshair for a second. It says course air. I thought it said crosshair. And I'm playing on Xbox right now, and I know obviously like on PC you get all the, that's kind of dope, all the fan-made skins and stuff. This one looks like Game of Thrones, dude. This one looks very Obi-Wan Jedi style. Are you there? Yeah. Yeah, I think, because I'm pretty sure I remember using this one quite a bit. Can I cut? Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. That was one downfall from this game, is that you can't customize the ship. Like, what? You can customize your saber, the gun, BD1, your own outfit, but in the original one, you could customize the ship, like the look of it. I think you can only do BD1 at those tables. And the gun, yeah. And that was the other thing. In the first one, you could customize BD1 and the ship's look all within this menu. Yeah, that's sad, guys.
Down you go.
Contact. Let's do this together.
Yeah, back when Star Wars was nothing. Star Wars was nothing, and it had so much non-believers in it.
Okay, I got this.
And she was, you know, George Lucas fronted the whole, the Star Wars, you know, the first Star Wars with his own money, basically. Oh, there's your arm, dude. Disgusting. He's like, oh my god, the pain! Oh, the pain! Oh, get me out of this pain. Look at him shake. He's like, oh my gosh! Why'd you do that? That's interesting. Man, look at this. Wait, man, there's some interesting poses going on here. Look at that.
What a shot.
Get him. Make him pay.
Yeah, I'll have to put that in a post. Or contribution. I shouldn't say post contribution. I shouldn't say contribution either. Just memorial post. Cause man, dude, they were married for so long, especially in Hollywood, dude. Hollywood's known for obviously marriage is not lasting that long, and the fact that his did, that's.
He took out our artillery. Finally!
Oh no, back up, back up.
I'm going to draw this out.
should have crossed us.
The ragdoll physics, yeah, dude. No, they're landing in some pretty interesting ways. Even this dude, look, his arms are behind his back. Let's look at this one. Look, it's just here I am admiring just all the architecture, which I mean it is, dude. Like all the details that had to go into all this stuff. I know nothing about game design. I did do some CAD classes and stuff, like some 3D modeling and stuff like that before, but I think it only took like maybe two classes or something like that. So I mean I know the basics of it. Yeah, I really wish you could move the bodies afterwards, because I remember that being a thing in Force Unleashed. You could freaking puppet them. Playing the game. Looks bigger, dude. I mean, it's about the same size, but I feel like this is bigger. The Mantis. I mean, it's about the same width. I do feel like it's a little bit longer. But then the height definitely looks a lot taller, for sure. Like, dude, that's like 3 stories high, dude. I don't remember it being that tall in the first game. And I remember on the original game, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes videos. If you go watch those, they're really fun. And the people who made, I remember a couple quick notes. The guy who designed BD1 was so excited because I think he said, you've made it, or you've at least made a contribution in a Star Wars when there's a Funko Pop made of your characters or whatever. And the guy who made BD1, he was excited about that. And then the guy who made the ship, designed the ship, yeah, that's definitely a taller fin. He said that when they want him to make it, they want it to look like a luxury cruiser, but like not like fancy, not like a super high-end luxury cruiser, but like a mix between luxury cruiser / like battleship. Kind of just like a weird in between, and I think he did do a good job because I mean, it does look a little fancy for sure. I could totally see in like a Clone Wars episode some dude just rolling up in this who's like some high roller, you know? Okay, where do I go next? Go to the Mantis. Okay, where do we go to the Mantis? I remember in the first game you couldn't go underneath it too. They blocked all that. So like you have to always go around the ship. So I think the entry's on the other side, but I thought I saw it pop up a second ago. We're supposed to do here. Oop. Says go to the Mantis. Well, I'm at the Mantis. Where do I go to these guys? There we go.
C95. Nice.
That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Ready?
This has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah. Sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
Need to redesign BD. Not like this fancy High Republic style.
Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
By the way, because I was such a huge fan of the first one, that sound effect was off just on my end. Such a fan of the story, the characters, and before this game came out, remember the book came out? I forget the name of it.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under
Light
maintenance.
something.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to
And
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome.
yeah, you can tell they were very much banking on the music to cover up some of the ship sounds, at least the interior sounds.
We got company.
But the book was not that good. It was actually, for being such a fan of the game, the book story
On my
was,
mark, hit the brakes. We'll drop behind him.
it was
Copy that,
okay.
Bravo.
But like, I even saw reviews of people talking about it saying, like, it's not a book everybody would like, but if you were a huge fan of the game, then you'll probably like the book, and I didn't really like the book.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbye.
Yeah, see, there's no sound for the ship from that angle.
More coming. I'll peel off. Draw a few away.
This is very trench runny scene here.
Yeah, see you soon.
Death Star trench run. Whoa, that was crazy.
Can't shake him.
Yeah, see, like that shot right there, the outside shot, there's like zero sound effect for the ship. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got smashed.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming
Yeah,
in
the
from
book,
surface.
I mean,
In our tail. We're trapped.
I can look it up, the actual name of the book. It's okay. It explains how, what's his name, lost his arm and stuff. It just, it just didn't have me intrigued. Okay, yeah, it's called
Took some hits
Jedi
back there.
Battle Scars is the book
Mind running
by
diagnostics
Sam
while I transmit the
Maggs.
intel?
So, hey, I mean, it's a neat. I mean, it's not that big of a book too. It's maybe only 300 pages, so it's worth maybe a one-time read. Alright, we'll see about the video and audio. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here in a sec too anyway. We got through the first little level here. So we'll finish this up. Finish up this clip and then probably call it for today.
Get my best side, right? Breaks off my table, kid.
So I'm not sure how many years have gone by. I mean, you would think only a few
As we hoped,
between the first game and the second
this
game.
book is a copy from the Jedi archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
Marin,
The galaxy is vast.
Night
Troy,
Sister.
and I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir.
I was literally about to
and
say
restore
she
what I have
pronounces it
learned from my
Dathomir.
sleeping sisters.
Dathomir.
You
I
are
think you say
not divided.
Dathomir, right? That's how you say it, Dathomir. But she says Dathomir. Dathomir. Which, I mean, shouldn't she pronounce it the way the locals pronounce it?
It's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think?
This is interesting. This. I know in Legends they kind of talk about like home videos or home photos or something like that, but
Too much salt is bad for you.
don't see too many home
It's wonderful, Grease.
home videos
actually pay credits for
in
this.
Star Wars like
Oh,
this.
yeah? Hey,
Just like random
I might
recordings,
start
not
charging you,
holograms, not HoloNet videos,
Hey, does
but like home
anybody else
videos like
smell
this.
something burning?
And that's a complaint. I will say it wouldn't feel like Star Wars. It's like this is super advanced technology, and even in their like our cell phones take better video than this, you know. Oh, they're swapping the food. Nice. It's like why is it so pixely and distorted? But again, that's Star Wars. I'm not going to complain about it that much. It's just something I noticed. I'm not complaining, just noticing.
Gyro's failing. We need that.
Space
Any
RV,
ports
yeah.
nearby that won't turn us in
Spaceballs.
for a reward? Yeah.
Gonna be a Spaceballs too.
Pull up the Kobo system.
Kobo, that's it. Yeah, the cantina there is
That's where you
pretty
settle
cool.
down.
Oh,
Out in
it's
the middle of
very
nowhere.
much like Galaxy's Edge.
Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to
Yeah,
fix
Kobo is
the
the
Mantis,
planet
Spree,
that's
Stridus.
supposedly the biggest map
Think we can make it?
ever made for a video game. And I mean, it is. It's a lot to explore. But I feel like Red Dead's got a bigger map. Red Dead's is
Tidy up before we
huge.
visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
You know, I should do a walkthrough video to see what looks different. Do like a slow walkthrough. There's all the food. Just like this. Like do it from this game and then Jedi Fallen Order. Just like slowly walk through and see the differences in the ship. On like what they added from the first game to this game. What is this? Food? Oh! That's... Oh, is that one of the new ones?
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Alright, before we exit out, let's go ahead and do some customization here. Yeah, because like I said, when you do the new Journey Plus, you get a few extra perks and skins and stuff.
Here could use a few tweaks.
Press Y to preview. Double blade, dual blade. Let's go to BD1. Man, the customization in this game is crazy. Is this... Oh, primary, okay. Gotta remember how to do this. Let's try an orange. And then, oop, that's not orange. Where's orange? Let's go with orange. Oh my gosh. So many crazy customizations. Like so many things you can tweak in this. It's crazy. And yet you can't change the ship's color unless there's... maybe let's try like yellow. And what does this do? Is that... Oh, that changed the clean... Oh, okay, polish. Well, let's make him dirty, though. He's a scrap droid. Secondary. What do we got here? So we got yellow. Oh, white's kind of cool. It's like Fantastic Four colors here. Let's go with like a dark... Oh wait, we want his... Or his lower polished. I'm not seeing a difference. He looks the same. That one looks maybe a little bit more dirty. Not by much though. Let's go with like a dark again. Ooh, red. Maybe got a little white in there. Oh, here we go. Condition. There we go. Ancient. How are you still together, bro? Just go with aged. Let's do aged.
It works. It looks great.
And then, so parts. Let's go with parts here. I didn't... What was the name? Did you guys catch the name? Oh, wow. I do not remember that one, dude. Oh, no, maybe I do remember that one. The one that I just got. Did you see what the name was? Is this it? Assembly, Scrapyard. Geonosian. Let's go with... I like how his head jolts. That's pretty funny. Let's try that one, and then let's go with the headpiece. Oh, wow. You are looking... Assembly, okay. Well, that's weird, because I could have sworn I had assembly. Unless... Oh, BD1, okay. So this is... Yeah, I could have sworn I had this one, dude. But I like it. The part's exposed. Let's do that. Whoops.
Ready to show him your new look, buddy?
Antenna. Let's go. What does the scrapyard or assembly one look like? Okay, now you look bald. You already look bald without a topper, but... Okay, we are going to make you look like the biggest piece of junk, dude. That's kind of interesting. This one, you got beats. I like that one. Scrapyard. That was kind of cool. Industrial. Oh, crap. Let's go with the... Wait, what was this one? Yeah, let's go with that one. And then we got your legs. Got your bulky, you've been in the protein, dude. Camino. Alright, we'll go assembly on that one too. Alright.
You're all set, BD.
Stances, blaster. Oh wow, is this my current lightsaber? Man, I was really going all white last time I played this. Let's go to... Oh. Party? I do not remember this one. Does it change color the whole time? We'll try it, see what it does. I love this one, the classic Luke style. Oh, that one's interesting. That one looks like a... That one looks like it got ripped off of NASA. Some NASA ship. Put that one. Oh dang, look at that. I like that one for the heavy blade. It looks like it's super mechanical. Oh, there's only a few of these ones. Ooh, I like the leather. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it look like super mechanical on that side, and then the other side we're gonna have looking like more smooth, or at least classic. Okay, let's go with... let's try this one. Let's see. Kind of like that. Oh, wow. Let's throw in the Calcastus part. The bone's kind of cool. So let's keep it at that. And then let's go to material. say we can match BD a little bit. Let's throw some orange. Maybe. So yeah, let me get a closer look. Trying to see what the difference is. I'm barely seeing anything. Or is it just like the reflective surface? Okay, I see a little less reflection. So. Alright, then let's go with like a bull. Well, maybe like a. Let's try black. And then throw a silver on for this one. Can we do like a bright silver? There we go. Now this one I want black. Yeah, let's do that. Condition. Aged. Let's go with aged. Alright.
This one's ready to go.
Kind of matching a little bit. So.
There. Let's head up to the
Let's
cockpit.
see, can I take my blade out in this? Ah, dang it. I'm going to save it. I did the rainbow blade. I'm not sure if it changed colors constantly or every time you take it out it is a different color. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead. Thank you guys so much for checking out the stream today. This was fun. About 2.5 hours for a stream, so it's not too bad. I think the longest one I ever did was 4 hours. He be looking C-3PO in the Phantom Menace. Yeah, a little bit, especially in the eyes. That's another thing I'd really like to build. I have the Gunk Droid that I want to build, and my own BD would be really cool. Because honestly, BD1 has replaced my heart for my favorite droid, honestly. I mean, C-3PO, R2-D2, classics. K2SO is just total BA. And it does come down to the cuteness. He is cute. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, he is cute, but he also just, his style, especially just everything about him, his body, his head, it just screams Star Wars to me. And that's why I really like him. He's honestly probably my favorite droid. Even though the only thing we've seen him in is 2 video games. I don't think we've ever seen another droid like him anywhere else. Not in any TV show. I don't... Like Ahsoka or something like that. I don't think I've ever seen one like him, so... Yeah. It's a fun game. Numbers. Hop on. Go explore the world. But again, alright. Don't want to prolong it too long. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thought it'd be fun. Don't forget to check out, there's a new short video that came out today, and then yesterday I had my 15-minute Mandalorian review, so be sure to go check that out. So thank you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate it. And like I said, I'm going to be gone all next week, unfortunately, so I do have some shorter videos scheduled for next week, so keep an eye out for those. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining.